going on, guys? It's Jago445, and today I got some new gameplay of the Golden FFAR. It's the newest gun I'm doing on my Road to Gold series. And basically this gun is the FFAR, back from Black Ops 1, one of the best guns I think in Call of Duty history. That's my opinion, but what this video is going to be is just little helping points, how to get the gun gold, what are best spots for long shots, how do you get them, how do you do headshots, just easy tips.
Smoke that Spectre.
So what I do, you start off with the headshots. Headshots are always just a drag, because you got to get 100 of them, and it just kind of sucks, because unless you're aiming for the head, when you're in a gunfight, tight quarters with a kid, you're not just gonna like boom auto aim up to his head like that right there. You're gonna aim for the body. You're gonna get the kill. So, one of the strats that I found that is best for getting headshots is playing in hardcore. Hardcore makes getting headshots so easy because it's so one pop, two pop to the head, and if you're behind somebody or like off to the side of somebody, you got positioning on somebody, you can aim for the head, or if you're on like a head glitch, you can aim for the head because it's so much easier. It's just one shot, boom, right to the head, and you get the headshot medal. So for any gun challenge, I always recommend hardcore, just because it makes it that much easier getting the actual challenges done. So moving on, you got the double kills and the bloodthirsties. Those, honestly, for any gun, you never really have to worry about, as long as it's like an AR SMG. Snipers, shotguns a little bit harder, but as long as you just keep playing with it, getting the flow with the gun, easy double kills, easy bloodthirsties will happen. So the next thing is long shots. Long shots are actually kind of particular because with the FFAR, it's got that high fire rate, so it's pretty high recoil. So getting long shots is actually really tough with this gun, because at a long range, this gun hits about like 4 or 5, kind of like a Weevil with long range hit markers until you get the kill. Which really starts to get annoying because you'll put 3-4 bullets in a kid down range in core, and you still don't get the long shot. It's just kind of like, well, how am I supposed to do that? The thing I found that makes getting long shots the easiest with the FFAR is, again, just playing hardcore. Hardcore, you get long shots so easy because you got an easy 2-hit kill long range, 2-3 hit kill, and it just makes like the long shots so easy. Like for this map, the hut that I just died in, and the window up in the building where you can kind of walk out on the waterfall, that's a long shot. Again, over by the over in mid, if you're behind like the head glitch on either side and both of you are back a little bit, you'll get the long shot there too. The long shots, that's just me. I play hardcore for the long shots, especially on a high fire rate AR like this. So for the 5 attachments and an optic, it's probably the hardest challenge for the ARs, just because it takes away so much mobility. Because you can't use the fast hands perk that makes you ready up faster after sprinting. The fast hands perk is probably my most used perk. I don't use a class without it, just because you want that faster reaction time. You want to be up and ready to get that kill after you're sprinting. If you're running gunning, it's perfect perk. And that's honestly how I play a lot, is just running gun, boom boom, pow, just keep running around. Slay off and you're fine. But when you're doing the 5 attachments and an optic, you're missing that perk. You're missing all your silence perks, your awareness, and it just makes it harder because you can't hear as well. You're not silent. You're not stealthy. You don't have the mobility that you once had with the fast hands or gun ho if you're running. You don't stay off the radar when you're using ghosts. It just makes the whole situation harder. And so generally for that, you just gotta play slow. When you're playing slow, You pre-aim corners. You're walking through doors instead of sprinting. You can get that gun up and get that kill. You run a quick draw with it. It kind of makes up for the fast hands when you're not coming from a sprint and you're kind of walking. It just makes it a little bit easier when it comes to that respect.
Profit kill.
Likewise, when you're doing the 6 perks, you got the fast hands on there. You got your dead silence, blast suppressor, awareness, whatever you run for a perk 3, making it easier for you to get people. And then you got whatever perk one you like to use, whether it's 6th Sense, running around detecting people. You got ghosts, staying off of the UAVs, whatever. It really doesn't matter. But once you got the biggest thing for the FFAR is that mobility. That mobility, when you can come up from a sprint and you can run and gun a little bit more. And even the iron sights aren't bad on this gun. It just makes it that much easier getting those kills. You shouldn't have to worry a big deal about getting those kills. But in the beginning of this game, we were actually in a 7v3 like we are now. And me and my buddy Rockstar, we just cranked this game out. And like the FFAR gameplay, I love the FFAR. Like I said, the FAMAS Black Ops 1 was probably my favorite gun, and they haven't brought it back. Like in MW3, they didn't have it. Black Ops 2, they didn't have it. Ghost, they didn't have it. AW, they didn't have it. Treyarch was like, hey, this gun's been out for a long time. We need to bring it back. And this honestly made Black Ops 3 for me. Like, this is my most used gun when I opened it out of the Season Pass weapons key. This gun, with the high fire rate like a Vesper or a VMP, makes it so easy to just slay like an SMG. But it has the AR damage. It has the AR a little bit less recoil than any of your other SMGs. It makes it just that much more of a powerful weapon. Like, and you're looking at the iron sights right here. The iron sights aren't terrible on this gun. They're kind of like the XR2, but the XR2 gets a little obnoxious just because it's all like an oval and it takes up more space on your screen. It makes it harder to use. This one, really concise, neat, cleanly put together. I love the way Treyarch put this gun together because it just makes it so easy. It's a sleigh gun, and the fast fire rate just makes it a sleigh gun to use. Like that, you can control the recoil like that.
Friendly UAV inbound.
You can get easy kills long range. That's one of the reasons that I generally don't put rapid fire on. When you go to put rapid fire on a fast fire rate gun like this, it becomes a short range gun only. It's like putting rapid fire on the Vesper. I mean, the Vesper, you're not going to get in long range gunfights anyways. The FFAR, you can kind of do that. It doesn't really matter. Like, you can get in some long range gunfights and still be okay. But like a Vesper, you can't do that. But when you put rapid fire on the FFAR, it kind of creates it into that Vesper style gun, where can you play tight corners? Yeah, you can definitely play tight corners. You're gonna get kills tight corners. But can you get a long range kill? Can you get the long range gunfights going? It's a lot harder to do, and I just personally don't like doing that as much, just because of that. So I run high cal, get that headshot damage, run grip, get some more recoil control. You got the quick draw, easy mobility, combined with fast hands. It pulls up like an SMG with that AR damage, and it's a super, super great gun to use. So, like I said, just tight corners is great for this gun. It is an AR, so you can get in those long range. You can get in those long range gunfights. It makes it a whole lot easier to use when when it's that versatile like that. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you're not trying to cross map a kid, because you have like 4 or 5 bullets to kill him, and that just makes for a totally bad situation like that. I stopped controlling recoil right there, and I was way up over this guy's head. I had no chance of getting that kill. But this is my first gun on my road to gold. I got a bunch of more black market weapons coming. I got a bunch more regular guns coming. I think I'm gonna start rolling through ARs first, If you guys liked the video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I got more content coming out just like it, and I'll catch y'all later.